Chad, do you know how sucks this is for me? I would love nothing more than to. I have the clearance to do effectively a one-off today because Khan's throat is obliterated, among other things. I have 3 new likes on TikTok. That's cool. But I've kind of been like itching for Death Stranding, but I can't really play Death Stranding on stream because unfortunately, Low Roar's legal team would nuke me from high orbit as much as I love their music. And I can't really I can't just host what I would describe as a Low Roar cover concert where I just start singing all their songs. Like, don't know how tolerable that would be. I think I sound good. I don't know how good I sound to the trained eye or ear rather. But I mean, so I could, but I'd lose a really big element of it because that game is fucking filled to the brim with licensed music. Very good licensed music, but yeah. Hello. So today, instead I'm playing a different game with the name Strand in it. This is Eternal Strands. This is a game that I believe was shadow dropped. Sometime after, like, when whatsoever. I did not mean I apologize in advance, but unfortunately, this is just kind of how things are right now. Yeah. Alright. Cool, problem solved. Okay. Now I will show the video game to you, Kron.
Please don't call me that.
Mm.
Oh, this game! I think I saw a demo for this.
Perchance.
It looked pretty kick-ass.
And if I don't particularly think that this is a good stream game, I will simply play something else instead. What?
Fair is fair is fair.
Right. Ooh, goodness me.
Ow.
You know what? I'm just gonna trust what they auto-set and just go for it. Normal mode. I'm a very normal kind of person. I'm basic and normal maxing.
The crazy thing is I have not had a whole soda the entire day. I've just had OJ.
Oh, good for you. When we was born in the next era, ask what we were willing to risk wrangling these capricious lands into earth and home. Our exploits must answer. Okay.
Was once the heart of development and trade.
Yo, the Enclave, I was literally just playing Fallout. Those guys fucking suck. Ugh. Also,
I have a lot to learn about Fallout lore, don't I?
A little bit.
I know that there's canonical cryptids.
Oh yeah, no. That's Bethesda. So there's two different Fallouts you can
And that
consider.
all of the vaults are really fucked up.
So there's two different Fallouts you can consider. There's Bethesda Fallout, and then there's Obsidian Fallout. Obsidian Fallout is comprised of basically all of the really like fairly solid like world building and storytelling, and all of Bethesda's stuff is piggybacking off of that, and also the general aesthetic idea of like Fallout, without any of the hard work of having actually created the setting whatsoever.
Okay, do you have a video game comparison example for that?
I chose this life years ago,
Fallout.
but I'd be lying.
That does not help at all.
Okay, so
Like New Vegas compared to some other game that they made, I guess.
New Vegas is a game that is fairly directly a follow-up to Fallout 2. Not only because it takes place in California, because that's sort of the same general area that Fallout 1 and 2 took place in. Not to mention the fact that there's actually multiple returning characters from Fallout 1 and 2. Also making direct, like, kind of just conversation bits and points to other people. You can meet a character named Marcus, who is a very well-known super mutant, whom you could befriend in Fallout 2. And when you talk to him in Fallout New Vegas, he specifically says, yeah, hey, I used to actually run with a tribal who was the main character from Fallout 2, and I think they turned out alright. Also, the Brotherhood of Steel is far more reclusive and just kind of hid into themselves mainly, which is their general idea and what they were kind of established to be in 1 and 2. The Enclave basically doesn't exist anymore because they got blown the fuck up after Fallout 2. But in Bethesda's version of events, the Brotherhood of Steel is the super big cool guys who run around and are very public and out there and are fighting off all the evil bad guys. And the Enclave is also back for some reason. But then they also got blown up again.
When you told me that during
Basically, they just kind of like... Fallout 3 is very much an amalgamate of ideas from 1 and 2 without actually, like, examining what happened in either of those games in any meaningful detail.
no one's
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Bird person!
They did bring back Harold. He's a fun character.
You have no idea what I
Alright, enough talk about Fallout. Bird person!
Mm-hmm. I do like bird people.
I definitely want to hear that story later. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee
That is the weirdest-
setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition? Really? Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The
Also,
map I
fucking mean this was
borrowed
shadow
for Plaza suggests there's a watch
This
tower
artwork looks
deeper
great.
into the valley.
Your audio is kind of going all over the place right now.
That's my first landmark, then? Yes. It
Oh,
should be
one
before
second.
we start the search for
Okay, can you hear me now?
I mean, I couldn't hear you. It's just that it feels like you're fucking going through a
And
slipstream.
if you make any discoveries, that will
Because I was moving my phone.
Oh, now you're more audible.
for sure. I'd love to.
Damn right.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull
Ooh,
you back.
one
if it
second.
gets
BRB.
dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out? No questions from me. I'm glad to hear it.
Oof. That's
No
weird.
visuals on the scry. Can you hear me? I can. Some interference.
Movement's kind of slidey. That's weird.
Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this. Should magnify the enchantment and...
Tangles. Beautiful. And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Okay, don't go towards the
The closer
purple.
you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Remember, purple is bad.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Oh, this feels really weird to control.
That wall is completely frozen.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
Do those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken. So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got the fucking everywhere climbing. I want to make. How do I do this? Hold on a second. Like, yeah, all right. So subtitles, obviously. Yeah, I need that. Graphics. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, hey, if I don't need DLSS to run this, then I'm just gonna stick with that, I guess. I will say I think that the anti-aliasing could probably be a little bit better. Game to compass. Okay, well, I mean, if I don't think I need the compass. Show helmet. Nope. Yeah, that's why I don't really have many issues with it. Okay, this is much nicer. Everything looked kind of fuzzy before.
Relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave.
There's
I
a
could take
mineral
closer
there.
look. Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dance right to that.
And I'm back. I've got food.
Hello.
I can feel it humming with magic.
Especially some crab ragout. This shit kicks.
Aurea?
Fucking Alduin,
That is a
I
big
guess.
dragon. That is a good looking dragon. You can kind of see some stylization to all the smoke and stuff.
Was that a drink?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Oh, okay. Oh, never. Okay, cool. We get to stay and do things, actually.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Alright. Let the shit fest begin.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Oh, alright. That wasn't too difficult. Oh, Jesus.
What was that?
No, like, the movement in this game just feels so weird. Oh my goodness.
Head out of the
Apologies.
cave so we can get our bearings.
Pick it up, bro. Also, it's funny, you know that Numata game that you were looking at, Con?
Yeah.
They're planning a Redux update that one of the update footnotes is fixing the narrative so that it has more impact.
That's one of the footnote is.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good-looking dragon.
Reminds me of Alduin from Skyrim a bit.
You know, I can see it. Me.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Oh, I see. Strands are my magic abilities. Okay.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
Oh, okay.
Seems cool. Not cool! Not cool!
Vitality tonics on your belt.
Oh, Jesus.
Take us where you
Ugh.
need it.
Fire bad! Fire bad!
Don's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
Yeah, you see, like, the movement's a little bit slippery. Like, look what happens when I start running and then turn around.
It's our only option.
Wow, that is...
It's really
Wow.
weird. It's like...
That drake's acting like...
Hey, do a little turn on the catwalk right there for me.
Focus on getting her back safe.
Yeah, that is a little too slick. Maybe it's just how the control and movement are?
Yeah, no, like, there's definitely just a lot of, like, weird clunk behind a lot of the movement in this game.
Who made this game again?
I'm not sure.
Because this feels like an indie project.
Oh, I mean, it definitely is. I think it just got a lot of extra... I think I got a bit of additional funding from, got a bit of additional funding from Xbox, maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Wouldn't be shocked.
You know, I get the desire to generally kind of like reinvent the wheel a little bit when you're making your game and you're trying to do something kind of nifty, but it's like with action games, generally speaking, you kind of want your movement to feel very
Snappy?
very snappy and consistent. Yeah.
Guys, what do we do?
Now, obviously, the approach to how you like attack and do damage can be kind of different, but like there's just certain elements of this game that just feel a little bit weird to control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I have a bow? Okay.
Good time to use your bow.
Okay, when you say use my okay.
Seeing like that, I'm interested. How many arrows was that?
I think I have unlimited arrows. That being said, really quickly... Oh, I only have... Oh. Oh, no. I don't actually have that much control over what I can do. God damn it. I just wanted to change where you're aiming your... what button you use to aim your bow. Because it's RB to aim and shoot.
Wait, what?
I'm reading the map correctly.
Usually whenever you're, like, you know...
Lead to the path guards use to reach the watchtower prior to...
I don't know, it's because I've been playing Ninja Gaiden recently, but with that game, you press left trigger to aim, and then you do right trigger to shoot. Usually there's, like, an aiming and a shooting state independently, but with this, it's just all one go. Yeah, I guess back to the shield. I would definitely put this pretty firmly in double A as opposed to like a triple A title. But I do think it needs a smidge more work. At least in how the game feels a little bit. Because overall, I mean, like, I dig the general premise of, like, you know, running around, killing monsters, crafting stuff, but with the stuff that you collect, etc., etc.
Yeah, this feels very mid.
It's a little
vanilla.
a little bit vanilla. It doesn't really
There's
help.
no spice here. There's no cinnamon. I'm trying to taste cinnamon, but all I'm getting is vanilla.
It's weird because it's like, that's the problem with, like, you making your next, like, big, cool new fantasy project is, like, is that it's like, we've already, a lot of, this is tapping into a lot of aesthetics and ideas that you've already kind of seen. It's using a lot of proper nouns you've already kind of heard before, like, you know, like, what's really drawing me into the setting outside of, like, the combat? Because it's like, sure, you know, a game can have, like, fairly passable gameplay, like, you know, enough to kind of get someone to keep going through it. But I think the problem is that it's like, if the aesthetics are kind of boring, and, like, if the aesthetics are kind of boring and the visuals are just kind of it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you're just playing, like, at the end of the day, you know, you haven't played Fable, you could just play Fable, or something along those lines. That's a bit reductive, but I just think that it's like, they haven't really been doing a lot to draw me other than the very, very well animated cinematic that played at the beginning of this. I will say.
Can't be an arc.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years.
Like, for example, there's a game that EA actually put out a while ago called Wild Hearts, which was a Monster Hunter-like that was designed by Koei Tecmo, actually. And unfortunately, it didn't sell very well, but it was a really cool game. It had a lot of interesting visual stuff going on with a lot of the monsters and the creatures you saw. There was, like, what I would earnestly describe as Fortnite building mechanics in it.
Really?
Yeah, no, like, there was a lot that was being done to draw you in. It was cool. Unfortunately, it's very dead at the moment because they just kind of stopped supporting it for various reasons. This feels like it's trying to draw from Breath of the Wild specifically, and maybe stuff like Skyrim as well.
Very into Monster Hunter.
Yeah, little bits of Monster Hunter, yeah. Which doesn't really help because, unfortunately, there's been a lot of games coming out of that have been trying to be Breath of the Wild recently.
Oversaturation of the market when it comes to a certain game type, essentially.
Yeah.
I know this seems kind of unfair because this is the beginning part of the game, but the beginning of a game should enwrap you and make you want to play more.
See, the way that a lot of games work, at least in the modern era, is that it's like you have your fleshed out opening bit that's like effectively your vertical slice. Like, that's what's gonna tell you how the whole game plays like, but with a little bit more special sauce associated with it as well.
Wait, hold up.
Okay, hold on.
I think we just got our sauce.
The little robot turned on. What's it gonna do for me?
Okay, ice the dragon's mouth shut. That's a new one. And it did diddly.
Oh, does it just make a little portal? Or a little, defensive shield thingy?
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Doctor. Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Also, you can't deny that there was work put into this, especially for these fully animated cutscenes.
Coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc.
That surprisingly remind me of Dragon Prince.
We need to go now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting Dragon Prince vibes now. You ever seen that show?
No, not exactly. I've heard it's good, though.
It's also super gay.
Up ahead. Wait.
Oh, my bird, the bird person. Okay.
Keep moving.
Still alive! Still alive!
Guys, the arc.
So now I feel like I'm just walking on somebody's D&D campaign a little bit.
I am still thinking this is probably heavily inspired by Dragon Prince.
Hmm. Wow. Oh, and there's your big title drop sequence. Okay.
Is that a saber-tooth were-person?
That's cool. I remember specifically there was like a random subsection of were people in D&D called were-tooths that I made. They were just like saber-tooth tigers. Or were-tigers, rather. That was just my little... This is probably a little like encampment that we're gonna be setting up in. I do like the magic twink. I think it's a twink anyway.
I thought that was a woman.
I mean, you
And you
know,
gotta-
either or,
Seriously,
really.
this is giving me Dragon Prince vibes.
Hmm.
Twinks and horns included.
Hmm.
Not a bad thing, mind you.
Be the first to pass through the veil since the surge.
Has anyone else noticed?
Oh god, okay, now we're just getting into portrait. Now we're just getting real big portrait setups.
You should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't
Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, his name is Sebastian.
Team needs to have faith in me. Inspire with confidence. Reassurance. Pep talk. Oh, but there's no wrong options? Alright, reassurance, I guess.
But I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks.
Yeah, you see what I mean by walking onto a D&D campaign? Yeah, critical
I
role energy,
definitely
that's what I
see
was
what you
saying,
mean.
Noir!
Exactly! Noir, you are fucking right!
We have no idea what here. The
All we need now is Matthew Mercer and we're just set.
and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preach the evils of our magic, all because of
This reminds me of the same problems I have with,
we owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across
it's
the
like...
Vader to
See, the
fight
problem is that the game was so generic, I forgot what the fuck the name was.
maybe then.
It was like it was a fucking, like... One of the big selling points is that one of the guys who wrote Morrowind worked on it.
That's you
And, like,
finally
I'm getting the similar vibes where it's, like, shitloads of random, like, proper nouns and terms that they're just throwing at you to explain what's ultimately kind of a very basic setting.
Little bit, yeah.
Ever since Lord Business created the Craggle type shit. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, like this, I feel like there's a lot of fun to be had here, but I'm not sure if this is something that I want to play on stream. Not this, like, I don't want to say this is bad by any stretch of the imagination. I'm making a lot of assumptions about, I think I've played for about 40 minutes at this point, but, I like using with whatever platform I do have to kind of capture things that, one, I'm enthusiastic about, two, I think are worth taking a look at. And not to say this isn't something that isn't worth taking a look at, but I'm just not very enthusiastic about it. I think.
I will have to agree with you on that one. I can
Mhm,
tell there was a lot of love put in here, but
mhm.
it's not hooking me.
Like, look at all this cool artistry. Like, look, like there's so much.
Exactly.
There's a
There's
lot
so much
of.
lore and base set, and I feel bad because I'm not
Mhm,
getting into it as much as they would want me to. This is somebody's
yeah.
passion project, but it's not evoking my passion.
Mhm. Hello,
This is
Sim.
somebody's major passion. Unfortunately, I don't think this is ours.
Yeah, no. I will say, I think I will probably play. I'm gonna play a bit more of this on my own. I think this is probably a fine action game to just kind of play in my off time, but like, it's
Please tell me.
just, it's just not like fucking, it's just not popping my proverbial pussy.
And there's the double entendre over there.
Mm-hmm. But yes, hello,
All
Sim.
right. What we got for a second round pick?
Let's go ahead and take some lookies.
Second round draft pick, I guess. Meanwhile, I've got pot stickers.
I'm trying to. The first game that we played was a bit generic, so I didn't necessarily want to keep just back.
Orange, it's not meant to be truthful sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, clean split.
What? You okay?
Chopstick.
Oh.
No, I was splitting chopsticks. I like it whenever you can go ahead and split them cleanly, because then that means you've got some good luck coming your way.
Oh, nice. That is good. God knows I need some good luck, because I have jobs. Okay, let's see. What do I have cooking in the oven? 'Cause there's a lot of things that I got cooking in the oven. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Horror games are always a good time to play in whenever it's cold and creepy.
That is true, but I am trying to find something that's a bit out of the usual wheelhouse, like a smidgen out of the usual wheelhouse. But you know, I got something. That there is something that I can play. I'm just trying to find something that's like jumping out to me like, ooh, I should play this one on stream. This should be cool.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm just enjoying these pot stickers.
You know what? Here, let's. I'm gonna do something a little bit action. I still want to do something a bit actiony. So here, we're gonna play a game that I initially got for my Switch, and then once it became cheap enough, I got on my PC because the game was probably much better with a mouse and keyboard.
So you double dip?
Mm-hmm. It's a cool game. All right, updated the streams. We're gonna play Boomerang
think we-
X.
Hmm?
Boomerang X.
That's a no one.
It is
I also
a-
once tried to explain the concept of double dipping in video games to my siblings, and they had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. And even today, I don't get it. If you already have the game on one console or platform, why buy it on multiple?
I mean, you know,
Want
like,
to play it on something else?
yeah, sometimes it can depend on a couple different factors. Dang! Any second now. Oh, there we go. 1. Yeah,
Wait,
that's crazy. Balanced for controller, balanced for mouse. Yeah, balanced for mouse, please.
wait, no, I'm a hypocrite. I actually do remember. I bought Hollow Knight on multiple platforms.
Yeah, so yeah, like... Yeah, let's just fucking go. Alright, I'm not even gonna talk. We're just gonna get right down to it.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the premise of this game exactly?
You have a boomerang. We're going to an island.
Alright. Shit's begun. Okay, we're in for a fun time, folks. Every time I see the Devolver Digital logo, I'm always like, fuck yeah, we are in for some good shit.
I played a bit of this on my Switch, and it ran like garbage. So now I want to play it on a good console.
Deep surfing coming out.
Oh damn, my thingy broke. I was
Oh,
using
your
that.
hands are super bandaged.
Mm-hmm. Character's gender? Pain.
The Intakan Coast. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How fast are you going, and how slippery are these footworks?
Number 1, this game feels very good to control. Number 2, I like how fast I jump.
Holy shit,
And there's our boomerang.
Okay. Shoot, aim, fire! Woo! That gives me the tinglies. Holy shit, this looks fucking sick! Now this is cooking with gas.
True.
You can go through waves of these little dudes?
Mouthwashing 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold.
Now this is how you hook people.
Also, this little thing that you do when you double jump, it stops your momentum in place. Soup.
That's good. Oh, it gives you a shield.
I now have a protective shot.
The good soup gave you a good shield. Oh, that's cool.
The Composer's
Composer's
Garden.
Neato. See, this is so simple, but it's so effective.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can chain multiple enemies by making sure that you aim correctly.
Okay, that's sick.
Oh shit.
That's a bitch. Oh shit. And there goes your shield.
It's fine, I got it. Okay.
Cool.
Whoa.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like a big piano.
I think it's meaning you should.
Slingshot unlocked.
Slingshot. Coolio.
Oh, slingshot to boomerang.
Cool. Ooh. Free falling. Aw. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, who made this game?
Dang. The name of the company that made this is Dang. Well, the name of the developer that made this is Dang.
Dang!
Dang.
Love the spikes! Woo!
So I stopped myself in midair.
Just the fact you can stop yourself mid-dash is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is some fast-paced, turn your brain off fun.
Yeah. You gotta think a little bit. Now I
Is that
do
a
be
skeleton?
thinking we got a Bugman.
Bugman skeleton!
Oh gosh. No.
Shit, shit, shit.
It's fine.
Oh, I think that's tar.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, whoa.
Now we're in the
Bug-based
now we're in the
society.
Botanical Gardens.
Bug-based society!
Now we're doing some real schmovement.
Not a fan of these giant evil spiderlings.
Hello, Kittenvale. We're playing with Zoomerangs, right? Oh, there we go.
Oh, boomer dang! Had to incorporate that in there somehow. Oh, and this music rules! Yeah, someone is just plucking the strings of that shamisen like nobody's biz.
True. Yep. And done. Damn, clear under 2 minutes? Okay. I didn't know there was time achievements for this bitch. Alright.
Apparently there is. Hey, look, this is actually a game where your speedrunner tendencies will pay off.
Yippee! Give me that soup. What if these bugs are alive? Well, then I'm just gonna kill them anyway!
Look at these tapestries.
Whee!
Motherfucker!
The Thundering Court.
You're back! It's
Another-
tuning court.
Another one of these bitches. Flux
Flux.
unlocked. Oh wait.
Well, Flux do! Should have read the thing!
Oh, good news. I can. Flux, hold left shift while charging to slow time.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I can't speedrun into there. Because there's a blocker for it. Ooh, soup. Oh, there's no soup. The grudge pit.
That's cool. So how does this control?
Very well. Also, the music changes a little bit when you go in slow down time.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast. Kill 100 enemies. That's a big boy. Ah, shit.
Oh, since I was sick today, I started just watching random funny clips of things from movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I finally figured out where a line that always makes me laugh actually came from. You ever heard of the film Liar Liar with Jim Carrey?
Yes.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Mm-hmm. I'm kicking my own ass. Are you blind?
Oh, wait, no, I thought it was, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Especially the scene where he's just roasting everybody around all the tables.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, he just comes, just like he insults his toupee, and then he says, "Dork, idiot." I saw the bloopers for the movie on YouTube, and I was just laughing the entire time. Like, how the hell did they get anything done?
You know, Jim Carrey was a funny guy.
What happened?
I mean, I was just a little bit of a weirdo now. For a variety of
How much of
reasons.
a weirdo are we talking? Like,
Also,
Vince McMahon would be a weirdo, or?
Oh, hey there, buddy.
Oh!
What are you? You are one of the Yoran Mantids. Where have you dropped in from? I'm so sorry. I've been alone on this island ever since those things wiped out the Yoran. My name is Tepan. I am terrible at singing. Better at cooking, huh? Is that one of the Mantid weapons? Are you using it to fight those monsters? Oh, of all the terrible, terrible ideas I've heard and had myself, I can definitely say that is a bad idea. Look, if you're intent on fighting, I've got to warn you, there's something down there. It reminds me of the river Leviathans that terrorized my village back home. I only caught little glimpses, but I think all of these dark beasts come from it. If you do get through, I'll try and meet up with you somewhere ahead. I'm good at scurrying between crevices and avoiding these ghouls. Alright, buddy. Sounds good.
You know?
Soup, please.
I hate centipedes, but that centipede was kind of cute.
You can make any insect cute if you try hard enough.
I know, that's honestly one of the best things I love about animals and insects.
Woo!
I mean, look at what Japan did with the blobfish.
True.
Oh, you're back here.
Another one of these.
What will you unlock this time?
Scattershot.
Scattershot. This ought to be good.
After killing 2 enemies in one throw, you can press E to do a scattershot. Ah, I see.
Do it.
Okay, I have to get this just right. There we go. The
Valley of the First Moon.
The Valley of the First Nymphs, yeah.
Evil spiderlings all over the place. Okay, this scatter shot rules. Okay, yeah, this game actually fucks hard.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much was this game on Steam?
I got it
if
for
I may ask?
$5.
That is a hell of a good price for a hell of a good game.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Yep.
Came across something interesting while I was just perusing through a different side of Twitter. What was the first mature or rated M or rated R game you've ever played?
Probably Halo.
Call of Duty World
Really?
of War.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't think Call of Duty games were actually rated M or R.
They are.
Why would they not be rated M?
They depict the horrors of WarCon. People die all the time.
That is pretty Jesus, fuck. Okay, yeah, now that you say that.
Have you ever seen what the fuck World of War looks like?
Fair?
Nightmarish. And that's before the zombies.
That is also true.
The horrors of war are a 12-year-old saying nasty things about my mom on voice chat. Nobody's saying anything bad about you, mother. Ah, Jesus. Where the fuck is the last guy? Oh, there we go. Hey, big boy, how you doing? Yeah. Looks like one of those fucking Horizon monsters. I'm not a robot. Ugh. Also, Noir said GTA 3.
Okay, yeah, of course GTA. Oh yeah, duh, of course GTA games are rated M.
I mean, I used to watch my dad play GTA 3 when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. I also used to watch him play Dead Space. I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever.
Going through my memories, I think the first rated M game I ever actually did play was not on my own. It was not on my own.
Infinite Yaoi Dream Simulator.
That's a thing?
No, but could you imagine?
Dude, do not tempt me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, I will say it wasn't Yaoi, but I did find a very good Yuri game. Lesbian vampires. Or a single lesbian vampire. I'm actually rather surprised.
Sorry, my
because
throat was shot.
I'm actually rather surprised because I saw a lot of the other games that they made were mainly Yaoi. Or, yeah, Yaoi. Alright, buddy, what's up? You made it. What a relief. I really thought you'd been mashed up and turned into slop or run through by some nightmare creature.
What's this guy did?
There are a truly fascinating number of ways this could have gone wrong. But we're here now. I scrounged up some cave mold on my way down here if you want something to eat. Don't eat the plants that grow out of the heads, though. Unethical, but they also taste bad. I don't know why they put the plants in there dead. These are, special urine. I saw one, had 2 extra arms, who played on a harp. The other urine called them Cespide's children, or something like that. I thought every mantid was Cespide's descendant. I guess the translation song isn't perfect. Alright, have fun, buddy. Soup. Yummy. Oh, here.
Yeah, I think if I'm going through my memory the correct way. Sorry.
Oh god, not the swamp level.
Yeah, I think it was actually Dead Space.
Yeah, that's right. I should have reinstalled fucking Dead Space. I kept saying I was gonna play that on stream at some point.
Yo, I would love to play Dead Space on here. Fucking love Dead Space. Wait, the OG or the remake?
I've played the original enough times. I want to do the remake again.
Woo!
Dad Space. True. Ah, damn, it doesn't go through the toad. Spew! Oh my god. There we go. Is that the fucking music that plays when you're fighting the bio lizard? No! This is very Blighttown-y, huh? I mean, honestly, if there was one thing that I actually wanted to point out, Sekiro has, like, a super small, like, singular room that is roughly this size. That's also just a poison swamp.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, gotta scratch my facey face.
It is funny, Dark Souls 2 was on the list of things I was considering playing tonight. I remember that I did a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 a while back. I like when the world turns green when you get near the Blighttown in Dark Souls 1. Very true, that does happen. You know, just the eminent fart aura that resonates through everywhere associated with Blighttown. Like, I mean, shit, you get to there by going through a sewer. I mean, if you're like if you're a normal person, yeah.
Through a sewer.
Stinky cloud type area. Very true. Farticus Maximus location. There is a hot spider. There is a hot spider woman at the end, though.
Well, no wonder they call it fucking Blighttown.
You know, I know we were talking about Hear Me Out cakes. I mean, like, you know, there's a couple of fairly obvious decisions in Dark Souls, but I mean, like, you don't hear anybody talk about the Gaping Dragon, and I'm just saying it is a gigantic vagina monster.
I've heard people talk about the Gaping
You
Dragon.
have heard people talking about the Gaping
Yeah.
Dragon? Goddamn!
Dude, it's full of teeth.
I mean, yeah, vagina
If you
dentia.
think it looks like that, then that's vagina dentata right fucking there.
Mm-hmm.
What the absolute shit fuck?
I have cleared the poisoned quail. She's the diamond at the mining through dirt meme for Blighttown. True, Quailog do be like that. You might not think that way, but you do. Unless you're a little too normal for a spider girl. Needle.
Needle?
Needle.
Time to thread that needle.
Oh, I see. Oh, so it's another kind of special ability like the scatter shot. Oh, I need to get a ×3 kill. Oh. Oh, it's just like a turbo snipe. Like it just shoots through. It just shoots through everything.
Fucking yeah.
I'll never get over how they had to make Shelob conventionally attractive for Shadow of War. It's really funny. Look, I'm just saying, that spider is a shapeshifter. You gotta get it on the ground floor. The ground floor just happens to be a giant spider. Or no, I think her mom's a shapeshifter. I think Shelob's just a big spider. Oh, you're weird. Oh, well, you're dead. So I guess that problem solved. Okay, let's see. Yup. Ooh, special kill time 6. Okay. Okay, now we're just getting a bit silly with some of these fucking power-ups because they stack up. Hey, what do you think you're going? Fucking nerd. Alright, let's see. Yup. Ah, damn. Yup. Damn. I think someone put her underneath a glass cup to bring her to Blighttown. I think she just kind of turned into that at some point. Like, what happens in Dark Souls is usually just you do someone in power does something a little bit silly, they get turned into a monster, and then you would get a fucking theme that goes oh.
And then somewhere the Gregorian chant just kicks in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like oh. Actually,
at least when my throat's like this, I can kind of do those kinds of deep things because it doesn't hurt it.
I mean, I will say I don't think Shelob actually has a not Shelob, fucking Quailog has a Gregorian chant themed. I believe she got woo-wah-weed when the witch became an evil tree. That's very true. It's a very apt way of describing it, I would say. I'll never get over how, like, the fucking, what is it, the stupid butterfly, the moonlight butterfly, got, like, a whole ass special boss theme, even though they just kind of become, like, a generic rando enemy later on. I know that the same thing can be...
That's true of, like, 4 or 5
I know,
bosses in Dark Souls.
but it's funnier when you think about its moveset in comparison to all the other fucking guys. Because it's kind of lame in comparison to, like, the Taurus Demon and the Capra Demon. I mean, it could be worse. It could be the fucking congregation from Dark Souls 2. Those guys are funny. Ooh, we're a mildly threatening church congregation. I can go to fucking Texas and find those in like 80 different places.
It's true.
I tell them I'm a little bit queer, and then the boss fight theme kicks in. Oh, hey, buddies. Yo! Damn, that was good. That was real good. Ooh, that gave me a fucking special feeling somewhere in my brain, mainly.
Look, there's this pork chicken.
Hey, speaking of big mobs, ow, my life!
What?
Hold still. Can I just, like, jump off of you? Oh, that's a physical object, as long as there's little guys around you. I can fix that, kinda.
Cool.
I need these little creatures to stop stealing all my candy and my licorice. I'm gonna heal for a second. Just feel like it. Alright, and line them up. Damn, alright. You see, when I say I like movement in my games, this is what I mean. I just like air dashing everywhere. Titanfall 3 just needs to be this. Form of the Starved Hive. Ooh. Holy Shamasen.
Cool.
Shamimasen. Soup. Or the old vein. The timeline just isn't enough for Titanfall 3. You know, I hate how right you are at all times, Kiddenvale. Just so full of correct things to say. I don't have to try Apex again, but apparently they got rid of the single-player mode. Like, dude, come on, I don't want to play with fucking randos. Oh, great, not the podcast, no! I tried Apex and couldn't wall run. Yeah, that's the usual criticism. You see, Apex came out at a time when I didn't really like PUBG anymore, and I didn't really want to play Fortnite out of weird principle. So it was just kind of like, so I played it for a little bit, and I thought it was kind of cool. But it is true, it's not Titanfall. Unfortunately, it's become slightly more difficult to play Titanfall in the modern era. Whether or not that's Respawn's fault or EA's fault, I don't fucking know.
Want to hear something crazy funny that I remember from a day or so ago at work?
What happened to days ago at work?
So, the cold was just getting to me and I was trying to blow my nose and everything, and one of my coworkers walks over to the window and just starts telling me, hey, look, the place across the street got a new dumpster. So I thought, why the hell is he telling me about this? So I go over to the window and I look out to the tea place that's right across from us, and there was the Cybertruck sitting right outside the building.
Oh god. So what'd you do about the Cybertruck?
Oh, we both just laughed it off because it's a dumpster fire.
Oh, I see. That was just like they meant like there was a Cybertruck next to the dumpster. No, it was the dumpster. That makes so much more sense. I played Fortnite for a month or two when me and my buddies were grinding for the Peter Griffin skin. No, it's mine. They do look dumb IRL. It's true. They look like garbage. Just like the guy who conceived of it.
They look like low polygon res models that look out of place even in a PS1 game.
I'd say he made it, but that would actually be giving him too much credit.
I don't think he's all that smart.
No, he's fucking dumb and awful, and I hate him. And I think about him exploding every day, so that way it eventually happens.
Apparently he has as many kids as Nick Cannon.
How many kids does Nick Cannon have?
Like, 11 or 13.
He may be stupid, but he's also dumb. Factual information, my friend. Goddamn.
Actually, hang on a second. Even I don't know how many kids Nick Cannon has. Give me a second, because I know he's got 2 with Mariah Carey for some fucking reason.
It's gotta be a world record to have 13 kids and literally all of them hate you.
Okay, I was off. Nick Cannon has 12 kids with 6 different women.
Some of them are too young to know what hate is yet.
I'm sure they feel it in their bones. This is deeply anxiety-inducing music, actually. Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, so apparently Nick Cannon has 12 kids with 6 different women.
Oh, Elon actually beats him out then. Elon has 13 kids.
Yeah, Nick Cannon is just as confusing about their names as them as well, because one of his kids is literally just named Powerful Queen Cannon, which...
Elon kids are gonna have a succession war like that current Hunter x Hunter arc.
Yo, I'd actually pay good money to see that. Like, one of Nick Cannon's kids is just straight up named Beautiful Zeppelin Cannon.
Pre-made MGS5 character names.
It's like some JoJo-esque naming up in here.
Naming
One of his kids' name is Rise Messiah.
Naming my kid Rampaging Rhino and Dangerous Quail.
Legendary Love. Golden Saigon.
His writing is this fire. Yeah, my favorite Nick Cannon child, Devious Mongoose. I can't tell if I'm overusing or underusing the slow-mo mechanic.
What's really stupid crazy is just this whole thing about this 13th kid was that the supporter was told to keep her mouth shut about the kid saying secret forever. You weren't supposed to tell anybody about her son. No. Now she's literally just going off and blasting him everywhere, and she's just all up and saying, "Yo, he still loves me. He's a great father to our kid." Boy, if you don't.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, damn. Try this again. I'm gonna be honest, if I was ever gonna go for like a weird name for a kid, just be a little bit more straightforward about it, you know? Make it sound like your kid's part of an ongoing prophecy. Call him the Child of Destiny. Like, have that be their full first name.
Seriously?
Yes, Child of Destiny Orange. That's gonna be my first kid's name. And then my second kid's gonna have a very normal name. It's gonna be Kyle. Give my second kid a really bad complex. Well, one of us is named the Child of Destiny now, aren't they?
It just reminds me of an American Dad skit where Haley reveals that her middle name is Dream Smasher.
Dream Smasher is a pretty good middle name, I'm gonna be honest.
It was because Stan was trying to find Ollie North's buried gold under his house. Stan just says at one point in the episode, "Yes, but I had to give up that dream because you kids came along," and Haley just goes, "Is that why my middle name is Dream Smasher?"
My dreams died years ago. How long ago was that? How old are you?
Okay, yeah, nothing beats that, because that's just damn.
Yeah, no, Timmy's parents are a pair of fucking bastards, honestly.
They really are.
No wonder he's so fucked up.
Precisely.
You see, at least with Channel Chasers, he turned out normal. I think. I'm not even sure if that's real anymore.
Who cares?
They implied that he became a shitty bus. They implied that he became a bus driver in that fucking, in the new Fairly Odd Parents sequel.
Oh yeah. He seems to be having a good time though.
I mean, it could be worse. He could be Drake. Bell.
Oh no! Don't say that. How about you go give him a hug?
He's literally Drake. I could come up with a sillier name than Techno Mechanicus. See, that just means your kid's gonna grow up to be a machine priest.
Honestly, I really feel bad for the kid if his name is Techno Mechanicus.
I mean, hey, he might find the fucking setup for those Guillimon tanks, and then you get your own private fucking planet.
I don't know, man. Kids can be cruel when it comes to names.
I was not being serious.
Neither was I. But really, though, kids can be really cruel with names.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like no matter what you really do when you're growing up, depending on who you are, someone's gonna find a way to annoy you about your name.
It's true.
Especially if you have like a noticeable physical quote-unquote defect for someone to latch onto. Kids can be cruel, Jack.
For me, it was my behavior and the mole on my face. I even had some kids I was subbing for call me Ilse Grubenheimer.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Remember that one German lady from Sweet Life on Zack and Cody?
Who do the kids you're subbing for know about Sweet Life and Zack and Cody? That show's like 15 years old.
They probably show
That's what I wanted!
They probably show reruns of it on Disney XD, if I'm being real. Okay, where's the... Oh, there's the exit. You can tell it's flowing. Yup. Oh, are we entering the machine level? Oh no, we're still going. Whoa, shit! Oh wait, I went back into the place I already was.
I'm also of the opinion right now that kids could say anything to me in a classroom, and I honestly would not mind or give two shrimps.
I mean, I think that's because you just want to get back into a classroom, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I'm actually being serious. It's been a couple years, but
Oh yeah, it's the way you
I've
go.
honestly...
There you are.
I've gotten older, man.
I saw you down in the worm's carcass, launching yourself through the air, slicing and hacking, and terrifying. I'm endlessly relieved to see you're safe. The Orin brought me through these halls when I first arrived. The hermit who lived down here was already long gone by that time. No one seemed to be able to tell me who they were. I would have liked to meet this hermit, one lonesome soul to another. Still, a strangely ornate place to live alone. Maybe they were some old hive lord, exiled, or escaping some cruel betrayal. Maybe they banished all their attendants after it was all built. Other they had these statues, though. Maybe they missed people after all.
That's a good point.
Ooh, cool bath.
You were saying, though?
I don't remember. Are we getting into... Are we getting new power time?
Ooh. Well, I was musing how I've got tools in my belt right now with myths, so that way if anyone said anything erroneous in the classroom I was teaching, I could actually just brush it off.
Blaze. The cat? Get 3 kills without landing, then touch the ground or an enemy. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, they gave me an incentive to land on the ground. Hall of the Ersatz Feast.
Isn't ersatz a kind of wood?
Yeah.
Still, I think I could actually get back in front of a classroom again.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in myself now too, which is actually kind of...
Hell yeah, that's based as
Cool.
Helicon. I'm proud of you.
Bleh. Dude, that is some sick fucking skillage. So, quick question: does this feel like you're playing Dusk?
Not quite. I feel like I'm playing a fucking, like, space... I feel like I'm playing a space simulator... I feel like I'm playing, like, a fighter simulator... Like, a fucking air fighter simulation game without being a pilot. I feel like I'm dogfighting with, like, 15 extra steps attached to it.
Bam!
Honestly, this is how fast I wish dogfighting was in games. Like, holy shit. I'm just zooming.
Yeah, this game is brilliantly designed, really cool. And this game did what no other thing has actually ever done for me before. It made a centipede cute.
Oh.
Because some of the bugs in Hollow Knight are actually kind of cute, but they're still freaky. Here, this centipede's actually just cute little cinnamon roll face bean.
Okay.
It's a little facey bean.
Lunch, kill 1,000 enemies.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I get it, because the first one was called Breakfast. This hot pink bitch is named Breakfast.
That is a frog!
Yeah.
This hot pink frog is named Breakfast.
And he's spewing acid everywhere.
As frogs are wont to do sometimes.
Since when does a frog spit acid?
A
Normally,
number of them do. Well, they spit poison at least.
Some of them just kind of
it's
have
not a matter
poison
of
that's like
spitting
seeping
it as
off
much
of them,
as
you know?
the skin secretes it after they ingest anything that actually contains the toxins.
Well, no, some of them do spit poison.
Do they? What's a frog species that actually spits poison?
I've never really thought about it before, but I feel like people... I feel like I feel like there aren't enough...
Dark frogs too.
Oh, shit. Oh, my god.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I feel like there aren't enough people making jokes about poison, how poisonous frogs are incredibly colorful to let you know that there's poison, about people with colored hair. Like, I know I wouldn't make a joke like that personally because I love hair dyes and all
No,
that
I've
fun
seen
business.
people make jokes like that.
You have? I haven't seen one of those in a minute, I don't think.
Well, you were in the wrong circles of the internet in 2015.
You know what?
You're also in the wrong vouches of the world when it comes to people who are very intolerant.
That's also quite true.
Like my
Also-
parents.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the most I ever saw that was people saying about
And never
talking...
mind. Poison dark frogs do not spit it, they're just poisonous.
Shout out to those
Well,
little...
yeah, I was referring to the poison dart frog. They're not actually poisonous whenever they first actually hatch or anything like that. They only secrete the poison because of what they eat.
I want to say shout out to those little creatures that fucking... what's it called? Shout out to the ones that just spit out their fucking internal organs at you. The cool...
Some frogs actually do that just because they... Well, it's just how they eat. Not to mention, some frogs actually force themselves to croak through a matter of determination because of how small their bones are.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? They breathe through determination.
Sounds like that fucking hurts. Feeling let's get the coloration from
really.
eating, but not the poison. Not fair. True, I wish I could turn pink. If I ate something to become poisonous, I would at least be tempted. You know what? That's fair. I mean, have you ever heard of a little thing called jaundice?
That's a different kind of poison, folks.
True. It will only affect you. And you'd become yellow. Do you want to be a Simpsons character, Kid and Dale? I don't think so. There's a fucking skin in, like, Melee where, like, Luigi's skin is, like, slightly yellowish, and people always called it Jaundice Luigi.
What, John DG?
No, just Jaundice Luigi. I had jaundice when I was a baby. I could go back. Do you really want to live your entire life over again just for the sensation of having jaundice?
How about no, because that means something was wrong with your liver.
I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You see, I don't like the idea of going back to a specific point in time in my life because then I might be more sentient than when I went back than the first time I was there. Could you imagine having the same level of sentience you do right now when you were like 1? That'd be so fucking boring. You couldn't do anything. You have to wait a couple of years before your fine motor functions kicked in.
That actually reminds me of this horror manga I read once. It was a Korean manhwa. a man who was on his deathbed from stage 4 lung cancer. It kind of branched off into two different versions of him choosing to go to the afterlife or him choosing to relive his life over. And in the one branch I first read, he decided to live his life over and he was sent back to 2nd grade. But he had the same amount of sentience and actualization that he had when he was an adult. But he was in a 2nd grade body. And he realized super quick that having that level of sentience as a kid, instead of just the rose-colored, non-sentient glasses he wore back then, was super fucked up. So then he starts doing all these things he did as an adult. He's like smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol and doing all this fucked up shit. Because he realized as a kid he could feel every moment passing him by.
Going back to when you were a baby with jaundice or dinner with Jay-Z, is death an option?
Is there a third choice?
Actually, did Jay-Z do anything weird? I don't remember if Jay-Z did anything weird.
That all depends on where exactly we're going for dinner. Is that my pick or is that his pick?
Can I have
Jay-Z's pick.
the grave of the Yoran Legion?
The reason I ask is because if I want to go to dinner with somebody and they're buying for it, I don't want it to go to someplace super, super expensive.
JC has more money than any of us will ever have in our entire lives. It's fine.
It still wouldn't fit right with me for some reason. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Except maybe the Cheesecake Factory, because I've always wanted to eat at the Cheesecake Factory.
The Cheesecake Factory is hilariously overpriced and definitely not worth the price that you pay.
They do have good cheesecake, though.
They do have good cheesecake, though. I would hope they have good cheesecake. Could you imagine your namesake just being like god fucking awful?
Yeah. Can you imagine if you named yourself something like Burger King and then served shitty burgers? That'd be embarrassing.
That'd be really embarrassing. I'd hate if that ever happened to me at my local Burger King establishment.
Especially here, and especially if the buns were always stale every time you ever went.
Don't worry, Burger King isn't real. You know, I'm glad somebody finally said it. They just made it up for the hit Xbox game Sneak King.
Or that really weird SpongeBob 10-year anniversary bit where they did Baby Got Back to SpongeBob's Got Back.
He specifically doesn't have back. Honestly, I think more people will care about SpongeBob if his ass was fatter, I'm just saying.
Well, hey, look at how many other
characters.
You know, wait, wasn't it literally... There was literally an episode where SpongeBob had a fat ass, actually. I remember that.
Yeah, he got round pants.
Mm-hmm.
But he was still a square.
Mm-hmm.
There's seriously a number of characters across animation, even from the 80s and 90s, who had the fattest of asses. Like, remember Dexter's mom?
True. Dad's trophy. Ah, yes. Saturdays are made for Dad and Dad's car.
Because you had a fat, juicy ass.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is the guy? There's so many men located. Maybe Khan is a rotten girl, shit.
What do you mean, maybe? There ever...
Too many men in this world. We gotta fix that.
Finally, I have all these Excel sheets and all of the shipping charts.
Grunkle Stan if he was a little bit freakier than normal.
But seriously though, I have limits. No real life people shipping, no incest, no other bull honkery shittery, and honestly, if the character is after a certain age or under a certain age, then hard pass no.
I mean, yeah, generally. I mean, unless you're like not weird about it,
I've got
you know.
standards. I've got standards. I may be rotten, but I have standards.
I mean, it's like, I guess, like, to a certain degree, you can think, like, two characters that are kind of, like, cute together, but, you know, so long as you're not going, like, damn, I want to see them doing it 85 different ways, on the walls, on the ceilings, on the fucking floors, like, no, just, you know, that's a cute pairing. Like, that's all you gotta do sometimes, you know?
Exactly. Like, that's just the fluff ship.
But, you know, if they're both consenting adults, Pound Town USA, or Japan, depending on who you are, or where you are, or what you're reading. The lesson of the day is be normal.
Man, that's when you
the
take
lesson
it
of
to
the day
bone
is
tech.
also don't be Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Also, that's the lesson of several days in a row, if I'm being honest. The deepest folly. Yo. Whee! Alright, what am I getting this time? There's gonna be a little pop-up on the screen that just says butt plug support enabled, and I'm gonna be upset because I don't have one of those. I'm just saying, Ultra Kill can have a sex update. Oblivion Comet unlocked.
Ultra Kill already had a sex update.
I'm just saying, where is the Boomerang X sex update? Kill enemies quickly to fill the meter under your shields. Left control when ready. I don't even get to test it. Just fucking try some shit out and see what happens. Oh wait, no, guy, hold on. Hey buddy, what's up? Did not mean to do that. Hello there, friend. We're very near to the end now. Damn, already? Shit. Just down below here is where the Yorn found me. I mean, well, no, it's normally $20. So I got it for $5.
Oh.
It's cold down here. When I was lost here, it was far warmer. Like the heart of the world was just below our feet. Can you see the crystals? They're all over these caves. I'm sure you saw some higher up. There were thousands of mantids mining them in this pit, sending the gems upwards to the hives. I never thought. You know, I never learned what the Yorin did with these crystals. I know they provide light, but... well, they must do something else. Maybe they really did just dig them up because they look pretty. Well, whatever the reason, it cost the Yorin everything. You'll know what I mean when you go down there. Never been so anxious in all my life. You'd think that. You know, years and years of exploring a treacherous path between realities would have hardened my nerves. But here we are. 100 legs to rely on, and they all betray me with a quiver. I cannot begin to thank you enough. I realized somewhere back there that you aren't doing this for me in particular. But, well, from companion to companion, I say thank you. You're the only reason I'm getting this chance to find home again. And I worry about that. About home. Especially after what happened here. I can't help but wonder if one day I'll walk through a doorway and find my home is just gone. Or worse yet, bring something back with me. Well, I guess I'll take care of that particular part. If we don't have the chance to meet again, good luck. And I hope you find your own way home. Sure I can't try to cook you something before you go? Depend is humming so. Oh, I wanna hang out with my little insect buddy. Cook me a delicious meal, man. What the fuck?
He's actually really cute.
Honestly, that kind of hit me, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I felt something from that shit. Like, I've known this guy for like a couple minutes, and I'm like, god damn, the resonance engine. That's cool. And terrifying.
Okay, maybe you weren't kidding about that Blighttown comparison.
I mean, now we're just in some kind of secret ancient ruins. This is where Ifrit and Phoenix threw hands in the FF16. They stole it from this, actually.
When did this game come out?
Way before FF16, I'll tell you that for free.
I would.
I really need them
I
to
would be
finish this game. I
shocked if
really need them to
actually-
fix this fucking game on the Switch. Sorry to cut you off, but I just really need them to fix this game on the Switch. It runs like garbage.
What do you mean?
It runs like Garbo on the Switch, Con. It runs like poo poo pee pee.
This game or
Yes.
FF16?
No, oh, FF16 could not run on the Switch, Con. I'll tell you that for free. How do I get to charge up my Meteor? I want to use it.
Looks like the meter's almost full, so you might have an option.
Where's my devil trigger? I must pull it. Oh, globule. Fucking nerd. Who up hitting they glob? Don't answer that. FF16 would turn the Switch into a puddle of molten slag. I'm not. Apparently, you weren't allowed to say slag until recently.
What do you mean? Slag isn't a swear?
They have auto
Well,
moderation.
Yeah, it is,
there's
depending
auto
on where you are.
There's auto moderation shit on Twitch that didn't allow the word slag. Fortunately, I'm very American, so I don't particularly mind the word slag.
Okay.
Comet! Kill! Oh shit! Oh, I just look at people and they die!
Dude, that rules! This is bitchin'!
That's actually rad as fuck, oh my god. Big Foundry is trying to censor me. I know people like to joke about if certain games were ever put on the Switch, it would turn it into a hand grenade. I would love to see that happen, actually. Because, like, the Switch is
That's
actually...
what I mean when
the
I
Switch is
tried to get
actually
another Trash on my Switch. That was a big mistake.
The Switch is actually relatively durable. I remember seeing a video of, like, somebody attaching it to a balloon, and it got so high up it started seeing the curvature of the Earth. And then it, like, fell down, and, like, only the controllers got a little bit damaged. So the Switch itself still ran perfectly fine afterwards. I mean, if we're talking about game performance, I think Digital Foundry is trying to censor you, actually. Made of Nintendium. Unobtainium.
Seriously.
Unobtainium still stands as one of my favorite fucking fake fake crystals in a movie.
That one's from Avatar, right?
I believe so.
Look me dead in the eye and tell me that's not just Dances with Wolves.
I mean, no, yeah, it
No,
totally
it
is. Avatar is incredibly derivative. It's just a very, like, good-looking film technologically. It's the equivalent of a tech demo.
Actually went to see that in theaters, for fuck's sake.
People will like sit down and be like, "Oh man, Avatar is the best movie ever," and then they'll like cite 15 things they actually love about it. But if you specifically when a new one is coming out, but if you ask them about it like offhand, they won't be able to tell you a fucking damn thing about it other than it's just Dancing with Wolves. You die already? Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, the fucking moth I have to kill is over there, actually. Yup.
Meanwhile, there are far better films out there. I mean, Schindler's List exists, people.
I mean, it's like, the thing is that I think to a certain degree, Avatar, for the time when it came out, was like the rough equivalent of like when Star Wars was first releasing. For the time period, obviously these are different because, you know, Star Wars effectively established what the modern blockbuster was. Avatar was like the first thing to come really close to the idea of being a modern blockbuster at the time, and it was utilizing what was relatively new technology with like all the 3D stuff. So like you can see why it kind of gained that level of like notoriety and why it sold and made so much fucking money, because it was the first to really do a lot of that stuff. And also like utilize the 3D technology in this way that kind of appealed to people. And it has like what I would describe as like fake sci-fi trappings. I guess the word would be not quite what I mean, but it's just like
I get what you mean by that, though. I get what you mean by that, though.
it's just the
To the point where
thing.
it's bullshit enough to where it sounds sci-fi, but when you peel back the layers, it's just colonization again.
Or rather, you know, talking about how it's bad at the very least.
Yeah. In the white savior narrative.
It's got a little bit of a white savior narrative. I'm not a massive fan of Avatar, but James Cameron has a mastery of the Hollywood blockbuster, for better or worse. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, really. Like, he just kind of does it.
Get the shield! Get the shield!
Balls. Oh, Jesus. I can't stand these fuck-ass... Can't stand these fucking giraffes. Ugh. Somebody's Terminator 2, I'm okay with letting them do whatever they want. Yeah, it's fair, you know? Look, you make Metal Gear Solid 1, yeah, sure, make whatever the fuck you want, dude. Kojima did effectively make the equivalent of a video game blockbuster. Almost to the point where everybody was like, you know what? If we just make video games be like movies, maybe they make more money. But also Metal Gear is a really good game.
He did everything right, but people took the wrong message.
Yeah, no, like, you also have to make a good game on top of making a game that looks like a movie. Which, thus far, I'd say he's succeeded in, which I know some people might find it a bit contentious, depending on your opinions on Death Stranding. By the way, I like Death Stranding. Oh, no, I'm dead! Go to a film class, say I like Death Stranding, everybody gets very confused, I leave. I can't help but wonder if this is like the last major one, because this feels like way longer than a lot of the other runs. Now, I wonder what Sony's gonna do once they run out of really mid games to remake. Yeah, what's up, Ma? Yeah, sure, okay.
Hello!
My mom was asking me to help out with some of the laundry. Yo. I don't know why I've decided to embrace a New Yorker accent today. I need to emphasize I'm from upstate New York. I don't have an accent, I just do it to be funny sometimes.
Weird, I've actually had a couple customers ask me if I actually was Texan, and they said I sounded like a New Yorker.
Hmm?
I don't know if they mean, like...
It's because you don't sound like Troy Baker emphasizing his Texan accent every so often.
Well, dude, why would I sound like that to begin with? What was the laugh for?
I mean, honestly, like, you know, come to think of it, I'm, like, still relatively, like... we're still, like, relatively unnoticed. I should actually check and see if those Indiana Jones streams actually got copyright claimed or not. That's like, I'm not making any money.
That's a really good question.
I'm not making any money from streaming at the moment. I could probably get away with streaming Death Stranding, actually. Without muting anything. Well, granted, I probably just have to make sure I'm talking over fucking when they play Asylums for the Feeling and all that fun business. Bring your friends, bring them up. Yeah, no, exactly.
I have still not seen any gameplay or anything residual about Death Stranding, except from what Fade and the God Luigi I've ever seen play on the other server have.
I really do want to play the director's cut version of the game because I haven't quite done that yet. So like, if people were interested in it, I wouldn't mind just fucking streaming. I think I would like Death Stranding, yes, but would you like watching somebody play Death Stranding is the more difficult question.
I don't know. I watched them play and it was kind of boring.
I mean, you know, I guess it kind of depends on the company you have, you know. I think I can talk over Death Stranding for like 30 hours. Plus, that's a great game to play off stream because there's a lot of shit to do. But there's, like, I mean, in between streams, rather, because there's a lot of shit that you can do without actually progressing the story at all. I might give it a shot. I wouldn't commit to, like, a full playthrough, at least not yet anyway, but I mean, I might just see if people, like, you know, enjoy the time.
Maybe at least another time, though, because I want to see if we can't do more of the visual novels we have on the backlog.
That's true, but that's a pie in the sky thing. Do not worry. Besides, when they get a fucking release date for Death Stranding 2, I'll probably just play it on my own regardless. Because I really need to fucking finish that goddamn game. Whoa! Boho follow. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you're not going to message me and tell me to add you on Discord. I've had far too many of those things happen to me.
Will those be bots for...
Oh, Let's Dance? Hell yeah. Element. Oh, you like Killer 7? Fuck yeah. That or you just think that that's a good notification screen. Regardless, I appreciate your company. Whoa!
Watch out!
I fucking hate this thing. I'm getting its ass right now. Literally, I'm getting its ass. The Discord comment made me laugh. It's true. You would not believe the amount of fucking followers I've gotten that are just fake people trying to get me to do a Discord scam with extra steps. I'm having a pretty good stream right now. This is fun as fuck. Look at all this shit I'm doing. I'm having the fucking time of my life. Whoa, God. Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. Let's see. Yup.
Also, this game is balls to the wall insanity.
True. I'm in a flow state right now. I'm fucking sick as shit. Con is literally sick as shit.
Okay, shut up. I'm over here and I'm still doing my best.
Con is sick and functioning, at the very least. So I follow this game and I've never seen gameplay. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Shit. Actually, wait,
gotta say,
is this the final round? I think it is.
The rat, and how does it feel to go ahead and stop time and do all this, Oranji?
It's very good. Alright, Google Glass, kill. Oh fuck, that was wave. Oh, that was wave 7. Oh, no.
That was wave 6 out of 7. You're almost set with it, dude. Okay, normally I hate it when you say it, but you really are getting sick with it.
Hell yeah. Don't want to be near that. Okay. I'll check them off now. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Woo, watch out for those giant light spears!
Oh,
light spear! Light spear! Light spear!
Last one.
Boost! 7 to 7!
Oh! Come on! Thank God. Oh, there's another healing spot. Let's go.
The madness continues! The madness continues!
I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating.
Shoo!
Wait, hold on a second. I got an idea.
What is your idea? You're cutting way too close to the sun there, Icarus!
Okay, that wasn't actually the plan, but I'm glad it shook out the way it did. And there's a healing spot.
Like a fucking
shit.
Santa girl.
Hey, Mom, thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's only two more. I gotta get rid of these fucking dudes who are casting this. I gotta get rid of Shadow Wizard Money Gang that keep casting their spells. Oh, wow, that was a net 0, but it's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Ho, 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 ho!
Yeah, you should. Yeah, oh my God. It's a really good game, and you can get it for like $5 sometimes.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! That's one!
This is fairly story light, so you can mostly just get it for the gameplay. I'm kind of saying that so you'll keep watching the stream.
Hell's fun!
Oh
Hell's
shit!
Fun.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, let's go. Alright, where the fuck is the last dude? Oh, that's the last dude. Oh, I did it!
Let's go!
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Bad.
I did it.
Oh, dude, you just get some fucking punch.
Dead Cells is one of my all-time favorite games. Hell yeah, GG. Oh, fucking shit, dude. Oh my God. Alright, now where do I go? Oh, I gotta go under the tree now. Ooh, now we go in the tree. Alright. You have to do it again. God, could you imagine? Oh. What? Oh. Oh no.
Vashkatar.
Vashkatar. Hello? 1.
Yeah, okay.
Where is it? Oh shit. Oh! Oh, it's the sea monster! Those of you who missed it, there was a sea monster that appeared, like, following me in the ocean at the very beginning of this game. This is the same thing, I think.
It is!
Ah, shit. Oh, they did mention a sea leviathan. You know, I fucked up fighting the leviathan in 16. I can probably manage this one, I think. I hope. Oh my God, I keep getting. Oh my. Whenever I'm sitting still, they deploy little crystals to get me. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for giving me 2 seconds to heal. Okay, and point. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You pissed it off!
True. Oh my God, stop it!
Hold, stupid
Motherfucker, fuck off. Oh. Hello.
It
Oh no.
worked out, it's hard.
Oh, that's a lot. This reminds me of the intensity of Doom Eternal, but thankfully it's not 10 hours long.
Where's Spiky Race? It's underneath!
Heart destroyed. I've in this game for way too long. Shit, dude, me too. Fuck.
Trying to pull a bayonet and run along these things back.
Oh, I see. The little red things get made every time I break one of its little bits on its back.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fine. Just give me more shit to kill.
dead now.
I think it's time for the heart part 2. Oh shit! Ooh. Thanks, back. Ah, shit. Ah! Whew. Okay, let's try that again. 1. 1! Oh, can I stand on the serpent without taking damage? Oh shit.
Don't know.
I think, because I was able to... Oh, yeah, I can! Okay, never mind, I take a little bit of damage. Okay, there we go. I got the super move. I'll save that for the third phase of the serpent fight. Heart's not too difficult to deal with. Fuck.
Eef.
Never mind, just use it during the heart part. Ugh. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Alright, let me just lock in, I guess. Really lock in. Flight simulator.
Nice.
Oh, I did it! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, alright.
Whoa.
I'm going into the fucking hollow. Ugh. I should really play the Outer Wilds on stream. Oh my god. Ugh.
Did you beat it?
I have never gotten far enough in that game. Pop. Fuck you. Oh shit. What the f- Did I just blow up the planet? Whoa! Ugh.
Welcome back to the beach, I guess.
Oh damn, okay. Oh, no, we're in the
Oh,
desert.
no, never mind. The desert.
Hey guys, you're never gonna believe the shit I just did. Hoo-hoo. That it? Yeah!
Appears to be it.
What a cool fucking game. Oh my god. Damn, only 5 guys? Burgers and fries? Also, shout out to Marcel for the additional artist. Whew! Fucking hell. New Game Plus unlocked. Oh, joy. Huh. 1. So what are the other achievements I could have gotten, but didn't? Damn, I got 18 of 60 achievements.
How many of those are time trials?
Let's see, so kill more enemies. Clear the grudge pit without using flux. Oh, a lot of this is just not using the... A lot of this is just doing time shots, or doing time stuff, and not using flux whatsoever. I didn't I didn't listen to everything that Tipan said, though. Damn. New Game Plus, of course, yeah. Under 3 minutes without flux, without flux, without flux, with under a certain amount of time. Kill 10 enemies while the boomerang orbits you. 2 hidden achievements. Well, now, hold on a moment. Target a fly with the Oblivion. Oh, because it's overkill, I see. Beat a level in scatter shot only mode. Oh, Jesus. yeah, now do it, but extra hard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, what a good fucking time. Huh? Ah, okay, I see. It's everything. Yeah. God damn. Glossary. I thought they were gonna give me, like, lore terminology. No, that's it. Alright. Ah, damn. What a cool little game. I didn't think it was that short.
Still cool, though.
It's really fucking cool. I'm glad I played it. Fuck. God damn. Well, I mean, hey, if you feel like fucking climbing the obelisk of power and reaching for the heavens and getting everything this game has to offer, be my guest. This game goes on sale for like $5 relatively often whenever Devolver Digital decides to put it on a discount. But yeah, no, it's a cool little fucking thing. That knocked the fucking wind out of my sails, though. Jesus. Alright. We will return tomorrow with, I mean, I guess it depends on whether or not, I guess it determines on whether or not, LaRouche is available. But, probably gonna be the end of FF16 tomorrow, I think? Maybe? I hope so. I need that fucking game to end. The port is falling apart at the seams. But yeah, no, that's it for tonight. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and also thank you to Boha for joining up. That was very cool, very poggers of you. Yeah, you'll have a great evening too, dude. Bye-bye.